Hello students, my name is Dr. Santosh Mishra, Biology faculty from Wisdom Academy, and today we are going to talk about blood. Blood is a fluid connective tissue. It is a transporting fluid of the body that helps in exchange of substances like nutrients, gases, hormones, solutes and various substances. Now, the blood can be divided into two parts, the plasma and the blood corpuscles. Now the plasma mainly consists of water, which is around 90%, and it consists of solutes that consist of gases, hormones, nutrients, excretory products, etc., which is around 10%. The blood corpuscles mainly consist of three components: the RBCs, the WBCs, and the platelets. The RBCs are also known as erythrocytes, the WBCs are called leukocytes, and the platelets are called thrombocytes. Plasma is around 55% and blood corpuscles is around 45% of the total quantity of the blood. Plasma is a pale yellow color fluid that mostly consists of water. The function of the plasma is to mainly dissolve the various solutes like nitrogenous waste, the hormones, vitamins, and all the substances that are transported by the blood. The RBCs are the red blood corpuscles and they are produced in red bone marrow. The RBCs are produced by a process called erythropoiesis. That is, erythropoiesis or formation of RBCs. The number of RBCs in your blood is around 5.1 to 5.8 millions per cubic mm of blood. Now, the number of RBC might decrease and increase according to your body's condition. The physiological increase in the number of RBCs is called erythrocytosis or polycythemia, and the physiological decrease in the number of RBC is called erythrocytopenia. RBC also consists of oxygen carrying pigment that is called hemoglobin. Hemoglobin is an iron containing pigment that actually imparts red color to the blood. The function of hemoglobin is to carry oxygen and the transportation of oxygen into the cell that helps it to produce ATP. If there is deficiency of hemoglobin in your blood, it leads to anemia. The normal quantity of hemoglobin in your body is around 13.5 to 18.5 in a normal male adult. It is around 11.5 to 15.5 grams per 100 ml of blood in a normal female adult, and it is always more than 20 grams in a newborn child. Deficiency of hemoglobin might lead to pernicious anemia. Now let's talk about WBCs. WBCs are the white blood cells of your body. The process of WBC formation is called leukopoiesis. It takes place in the red bone marrow and also the lymphoid glands like thymus. The WBC is of two types. Some of the WBCs are called agranulocyte and some of them are known as granulocyte. Agranulocyte are basically of two types, the monocytes and lymphocytes. Whereas granulocyte is again divided into three types, the eosinophils, basophils and neutrophils. The number of WBC in your body is around 5,000 to 9,000 cells per cubic mm of blood. Sometimes there is abnormal decrease in the number of WBCs in your body, that is called leukocytopenia, and there is abnormal increase in the number of WBCs, that is called leukocytosis. If there is very abnormal increase in the number of WBCs, it might lead to blood cancer or leukemia. Now let's talk about the platelets. Platelets are also known as thrombocytes. The maturation of the platelets takes place from a larger cell called megakaryocytes, which is formed in your bone marrow. The function of the platelet is to induce blood clotting. Okay, that is why the name is called thrombocytes. Thrombus means blood clot. Thank you so much.